Well, we're so glad to see the forecast looks good. Good weather for tomorrow. We have a special guest now tomorrow night, and across Memphis in the Mid-South, many children will be out trick-or-treating. Many parents will be making sure their children stay safe. And here with us to talk safety is Colonel Dennis McNeil Sr. from the Memphis Police Department. Colonel, thanks for being here.
My pleasure.
It's great. And you're not just dressed up like a policeman. You really are a Memphis police officer who's dedicated your whole life to serving the people of our community and keeping people safe. And that's what this interview is all about tonight. Keeping our children safe. Now, pedestrian safety has already been an important topic for us here in Memphis. We've had way too many tragedies. What tips can you give parents who plan on taking their kids trick-or-treating tomorrow night?
It's all about visibility and awareness. So what you want is make sure that the kid's costume fit properly. You want to make sure that it's not too big where it obstructs their vision or impair their movement. So we want them to be able to see clearly and move freely. Good
answers. Good answers. All right. What about parents who plan on driving their kids to a neighborhood to trick-or-treat rather than walk them with parental supervision from house to house?
Take it slow. If you're going to drive, take it slow. Be aware that we're going to have a lot of pedestrians out there. But once you get to your destination, get out of your vehicle, escort your kids to each house.
That's the plan.
Absolutely.
That's the safest way.
Yes.
All right, very good. Should people take costumes into consideration when it comes to trying to prevent being hit by a car? And so this, you said right at the top, visibility. And so we want to make sure if their costume just doesn't light up or is in some way reflective, that could be an issue, right?
It could be. So obviously the darker the uniform is, the higher the probability for the drivers not to see you. So what you should have is glow sticks, flashlights, or some type of reflectorized vest or something on you where you can be illuminated so the drivers can see you freely.
Well, that's fair enough. And Darth Vader might be a bit of an issue, right?
It would be.
All right, so if parent is sending their teenager out trick-or-treating by themselves tomorrow night, what conversation should take place before that child leaves the door?
Give them a curfew. You want to give them a curfew. You want to know where they are at all times. But they should not go alone. They still should be accompanied by either other teenagers or other people. And they need to be really aware of crossing the streets. It's at nighttime, so they still need to be aware of crossing the streets.
All right. So is Halloween a time when Memphis Police Department generally sees a spike in crime or mischievous deeds?
I wouldn't say not necessarily a spike in crime, but an increase in activities.
Yeah.
So with that increase of activities, then obviously the chances of opportunities increases. So we want people to stay safe, be vigilant, and enjoy the weekend.
And how do the police department prepare for a night like Halloween? Obviously, you talk to your troops before when they make shift change, especially the shift that's going to be on duty during traditional trick-or-treating hours, you know, maybe from about this time until 9 o'clock tomorrow night. What kind of things does the police department take in consideration when you're talking to your troops?
So we remind them to always stay alert. We alert every day that we go to work. We do increase more activities because Halloween falls on a Friday, so you're going to see more activities. So we need to be vigilant about the other activities going around in the city, to stay alert and be helpful.
All right. Well, it's so important for parents to check their kids' candy that they collect before the kids consume it. Let's just share why.
Oh, it's a good habit. It's a good habit to be able to check candy, anything that's unwrapped. You got candy that's unwrapped, I'll be very hesitant on eating that. Some people actually give out perishable fruits, apples and bananas and oranges, things of that nature. I'll be very careful about consuming that.
So be very careful is the idea, right?
Yes, absolutely.
All right. Well, what community events? Let's talk about that. So the Memphis Police Department has community events planned for Halloween. Can you share with us what those might be?
So all this week we've had, the community engagement have had numerous events all this week. Actually tonight, railway station that is located at 2235 Truett Street, they have a trunk or treat tonight from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Tomorrow, community engagement unit itself, we have a trunk or treat at 1530 North Hollywood. That's Hollywood Library. We expect thousands of kids to come out, enjoy the events, a safe event, and we can just interact freely.
Well, that's fantastic. So let's go over those precincts again. Tonight?
Tonight it's Airway Station. Airway Station is the only station tonight that will host an event. Other stations have already had event, but we do have 3 other stations that will actually host a trunk or treat. I know it's Ridgeway, Mount Moriah, and I think Appleton Farms may be having one tomorrow from 5 to 7.
Very good. So tomorrow night, Hollywood Library is the place to be.
Absolutely, it is.
All right. Thank you so very much. Colonel Dennis McNeil, Sr., thank you for being community engaged and leading our community this way.
My pleasure. Thank
All
you.
right, sir. Thank you for being on A Better Memphis. Well, the holidays can be hard for many families in need. When we come back, how you can be a hero for a child in need this holiday season.